Hello everybody, Locos here and welcome back to the railway. Welcome to a special video because today I am not only celebrating my 800 sub special,
hooray,
and I'm also celebrating my 900 sub special.
Hooray!
Yeah, love the enthusiasm there. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, get in. Right, so today I will be running requests that you have given me from the 800 and 900 notes that I put up on YouTube, Instagram, and also asked other people around. Which also reminds me, I haven't actually asked you for what you for requests. Tell me in a minute. I'll think about it, and then you can put down what you would like to see. But anyway, so the first request, because obviously there will be some people who have sort of double up requests, which you choose two as well for 800 and 900 for specials. So yes, so first of all, let's get started with the first requests, which the first two requests are doubles, and the last one is also the start of a double, but we'll make it work its way around. So let's get started with today's 800 and 900 sub-special request video. Okay, so the first request comes from Ashford Trains, who wanted to see a pocket rocket with as many wagons as it can pull. So today I have got Queen Mary with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wagons. Any more than that, it just can't. It just can't do it. So let's get it going. Unless it just cuts out immediately. But we'll get ready for some serious wheel slip. Whoa. Let's turn it down. Right, enjoy this, Kay. Okay, so the next one also comes from Ashford Trains, who wanted to see Lizzie. I don't have Lizzie, but I do have Princess Margaret Rose, so I've gone with that one for you. And also worked very well for what she requested. So she requested a Christmassy with Christmassy Mark 1s. So I have got, well, the green locomotive at the front, some custard coaches, and also some Southern and BR Green Mark 1 coaches. So there you go. So let's get going. Do the honours over there. There it goes. The next request comes from. Oh, hang on. One second. This is Margaret Rose. The next request comes from Railway of Honza, who want to see 56117 with Mark 3. So it's such a coincidence that we've just reviewed the version Mark 3s. So there you go. So anyway, here goes 56117. And here comes Ashford Trains' request again. Nice view of all 3 requests running. And then I will move it swiftly on to the next round of requests. Okay, to start off round 2, we have another request from Railway Honza, who wanted to see a Class 56 with a Great steam locomotive. However, with that, I have done a few tests with 2 Class 56s, and both have decided to not like the Great Western King class and just cut the whole system out, which is not good. So they'll get as far as probably like a couple of inches down the track, and then they'll cut the whole system out. So I'm not having to reset this whole system like every single flipping 10 seconds. So I'm just gonna have to run the King class on its own today. Anyway, with that, let's get it going. Next up, we have a request from BT Photographer 313, who wants to see a Class 37 on a rail tour. So here we have 37673, which is Josh underscores 43189's Class 37 with some of his Mark 1s. So without any further ado, let's get it going. Okay, so next up we have a request from Christopher Bellamy, who wanted to see Princess Margaret Rose. So I have got Princess Margaret Rose on a Pullman train for you today. And so without any further ado, let's get it going. Right then, after a pretty good round 2, it's time to move on to the next round of requests, of which they start to get a bit more fun, if you want to say. Next up, we have a request from Trains of Northamptonshire, who wanted to see top containing 56s on a sand train, so I've got little wagons. However, I cannot run the 2 56s top containing at this current time, only as, although yes, they can run together, but for some reason, each 56 doesn't like each other at the moment, or the 56 doesn't like running with another loco for some reason today, or either or, so I'm just going to have to run one loco today, and this is going to be 56 049, which is his 56 for today. So without any further ado, let's get it going. Oh no, it's just got out more points. Oh, man. Bit mad there. Just turn it down a bit. There we go. Next up, we have a request. Well, we actually got a double request from Ashford Trains, who wanted to see 37884, which is the first part of the request. So here's 37884 with some Mark ones. So without any further ado, let's get it going. Off it goes. And the second part of his request is a steam locomotive. So I have gone with the GWR King class again, and I've put it with the Pullmans. So without further ado, let's get it going. There it goes. Okay, so after, well, the King class and the 37 were fine, but the sand train with the 56049 was a bit annoying because there's two J Skinner wagons, the green ones you can just see now. Very annoying. But with that, it's time to move on to the next round of requests, of which, yeah, gonna be good. Unbelievable for that. Anyway. Okay, so the next round starts off with another sand train request, this time with 56117. And this request comes from the all-new omoda 5. He wanted to see 56117 on a sand train. So there you go. Right, let's get this going.
Yeah, seems to be a bit of a theme in this video.
Yeah. Okay, so the next two requests are from the same person. So the first request comes from Josh_43189, who wanted to see a pair of 50s in a double header on a passenger train. So I've got both of my 50s, so 50015 and 50149 on the passenger train today. So let's get them going.
So we have had to make a substitution. 51149 seems to constantly derail or cut out for some reason today. So
The railtour has been scaled back.
yes, yeah, it has been scaled back. But for now, let's move on to the next request, which is also from Josh_43189. Who wanted to see my Great Western castle set, of which I can now call it a castle because I've now got 4 coaches for it. 2 more for Christmas, which is brilliant. So without any further ado, let's get the HST castle set going. Right, after quite a bit of annoying round, time to build the next round, which is the craziest round of the video, which is going to be exciting. So come on then, let's get on with it. Okay, and on to the next request, which comes from Troublesome Tankers, who wanted to see my Great Western King class with every single coach in my collection behind it, which is absolutely insane. And just before I start that, I just want to let you know now, before it's too late, that at the time of filming this, time has passed by, I think, about 2 weeks, because I've been doing a lot of stuff recently. And also one major aspect is the fact that the layout is now completely different. So just to let you know that when I show you the next bit and you go, oh, why is it that's completely different? Well, the fact is I have a massive layout update. And if you want to see what I have done in full scale, then check out a past video of which I did. Must have been either the video before or the video prior to that video, depending on what I've posted at the moment. But let me just show you how many coaches the King class is pulling at the moment, which is just absolutely insane. So there's the King class, and here we go. For every single coach which I have. Still going, still going, still going, still going, keep going, and there's the end of it. So actually, now if you want to look at this, come back round, there's the King class, and then you've got the end of it there. So actually, all my coaches cover like 5/6 of my layout now, which is absolutely insane. And this is the new layout, so if it was the old layout, then probably 4/5. So yeah, this is absolutely insane. But anyway, let's find out if the King class can do it. Of course, I do doubt that the King class can do this because I've seen other locos such as the 66 and 33 do it, and the 66 was the four-wheeled loco, or all-wheeled loco. So and that was able to pull a few about a few inches along the track, the whole all coaches. But bear in mind, I have bought other coaches since then, so it's going to be really difficult for that 66 to do it. So it'll be even more difficult for this King class to do it now. So anyway, let's do a test and get ready for an insane amount of wheel slip alert. I'm just going to make sure that all points are separated, because otherwise it's going to be the biggest derailment in Samuel's Locos history. So let's give it a go and see what it does. Oh, okay. Ah, there you go. Insane that wheel slip there, so it physically cannot pull any of it. Okay. Well, that was more or less expected for that to happen. So anyway, troublesome tankers. There you go. My King class cannot pull. How many coaches? I need wait 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Good lord, I've got 40 coaches here. Blimey. 40 coaches behind a King class. That's immensely flipping out of this world. I mean, King class in real life could pull 13 coaches along the Dartmoor Steam Railway. That was 6023. The fact that I've got 40 coaches here is flipping out of mine. But anyway, so that is probably the most sort of expected running request of today. But the next request is something which I done? I think I've done once before, but I've never like this. So let's find out what it is. Okay, so the final request of the video comes from Maisie _40013, who wanted to see my class 37, which is 37884, and her 47812, which is brilliant because as they're both Hornby Railroad Plus, they'll go well, really well. They will work really well with each other, which is absolutely fantastic. Top and tailing with a flatbed, and on that flatbed we have 37800, which is dud at the moment because something's not right with it. It's something somewhere along the system. It doesn't like to run. Lights turn on, but apart from that, it just doesn't want to run. So I have had a look at it and just trying to see if it runs on DCC, but it's just farting around at the moment. It's refusing to run. So I'm going to hand it back to you as soon as possible if you're watching this, amazing. And hopefully you can get this sorted because it's a really good model and I would hate just to leave it on a shelf collecting dust. But for now, back into reality. Back into the present, I should really say. Let's get this request going. And yeah, as you can see, I have put a crossing down here if you haven't seen my last video of the brand new layout. Yeah, so this is good. I have already done a test run of this and it worked really well, but I have to go run it quite slowly because otherwise I don't want to cause a 37800 to fall off and damage the body shell. So I'm going to have to run it slowly today. But for now, let's just tap juice and watch this go. There you go. Ooh. Always a bit scary when I'm watching this. Blimey. Ooh. It's quite nice to see 3 rail operations group Locos running all together. I mean, 2 are running together obviously, and one's just up the line. That's a bit wobbly there.
well, I have to say this request is certainly an absolute fantastic one to run for the last one of the video. So all I've got to say now is thank you to everyone who has requested for a model railway request and has run this in this video. Yes, and also to all those who have subscribed to my channel, I have to say a big thank you for supporting the channel and keeping it going for as long as it has been going for. So with that, I thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time for some more Someone's Locos videos. Until next time, goodbye everyone.